Hey guys, I haven't updated in forever. Um, a lot has happened. As always, I always wait a very long time to update you guys. Um, I think I'm going to split this into two videos. One with the sort of light stuff, more positive, happy stuff, and then one with the not so happy stuff that has happened. But anyways, so right off the bat, on February 28th, I turned 22. So I just had my birthday, and I don't know how I feel about that because 22 is a very strange age. I mean, it's not that different from 21, but it just feels weird. I feel like I'm not a kid, but I'm not an adult. I'm just like in this weird, I don't know. So that's good that happened. Some really exciting news is that I applied a while ago to something called Baylor in New York, and it's a really competitive program. Hundreds of people at my school apply for it, and it's a film program where you get to spend a whole semester living in New York City, and you get an internship with a film company, and you get to take classes and just live in New York City. So I applied, and I didn't think I was going to get in, and I found out that I did get in. So I'm kind of freaking out about that. It's weird. I'm really excited. I have family in New York, and I've been there many, many times, and I love it, and I'm so excited, and I'm gonna gain so much weight from the food because I love Chinese food and pizza and bakeries, and oh my god, so it's gonna be amazing. So this time next year is when I'm going. I'm gonna go for the spring semester, so it's January through May, and I'm gonna apply for internships at MTV and NBC and the Dave Letterman show and SNL. So it'll be really exciting to see what I get. Another cool thing that I've been doing is I'm taking exercise seriously for the first time since my surgery, which I know that sounds awful, but it's true. You know, I haven't taken it seriously in the past. I haven't exercised nearly as much as I needed to or should have been doing. And I was lucky that I still lost a tremendous amount of weight, but I could have accelerated even faster if I worked out more. So I was really stressed out. I had this one night where I was just super stressed, and I couldn't figure out how to, like, what kind of an outlet I could have, because, you know, I'm a film student, so anything artistic just doesn't feel like an outlet anymore when I'm stressed. I mean, it's still something I love to do, but not when I'm stressed. So I couldn't figure out for the life of me what the heck I was going to do. Sometimes I'll ride my bike around if I'm stressed, and that helps, but that wasn't cutting it. So I was like, what the hell? So I just had this crazy idea that I should go run. So I put on my sneakers and I went outside to the Bear Trail, which is this trail that runs around the perimeter of my school. And I've walked it 1,000 times with my friends, but I've never run it. So I just started running with my iPod, and I didn't think I was going to get very far, and it was like Forrest Gump. I just kept running and running and running, and I was like, when in the world is this going to end? Like, I've been running forever, and I'm not even tired yet. So I ended up, I think, running like a whole mile or like a half a mile or something, which for me is unbelievable because I have not run since I was like 14 years old. So that was cool. And I ended up loving it so much that I do it all the time now. So I try to go just about every night and run for about an hour. It's jogging and walking on and off. I try to run in like 15-minute increments where I'll run for 15 minutes straight, and then I'll walk for like 5 minutes, and then I'll run again. I don't really have a set thing. I just kind of, some days I'll run for like a half hour straight, and some days I'll run 5 minutes and say, okay, I think I need to walk for 10 minutes or whatever. But I go at nighttime, and I have a secure campus, so it's safe, and there's lots of other people running at night, and it's really peaceful, and it's really awesome, and I love it, and I'm really glad I took it up as a hobby because it really helps me de-stress. As far as weight and all that stuff, I am at about 155 right now, which is so close to my goal. My goal is 145, so I have about 10 pounds left. And I've been gaining muscle from running, so I'm fluctuating between 155 and like 160, but it's muscle because I can feel my pants getting bigger on me, so I know I'm losing inches. I'm about a size. I'm like a 9 now, like an 8, 9. Sometimes every once in a while we're like an 11, 12, but for the most part I'm like a 9 now. And I'm a size small or medium shirt. My bra size, oh my gosh, I went bra shopping with my mom, and I dropped 2 cup sizes. I used to be a D, and now I'm a B. I'm kind of in between a B and a C because of hanging skin problems. I should be a B, but it doesn't fit comfortably in some of the bras I bought, so I bought a couple B's and a couple C's. But I'm a 34, which is crazy. I used to be like a 40, 42, something like that. And I'm like, oh my God. So it was weird. I could buy really cute bras for the first time ever, the ones that are like polka dotted and teal and from Victoria's Secret and all the cute stores that I could never go before. So it's cool. And clothes shopping in general has been really positive for me lately, which has never been the case. My whole life, I hated clothes shopping. I felt like horrible about myself. I mean, you know the feeling when you go in and you grab a size that you think is going to fit, and you go into the dressing room and you say your little prayer, like, please, please, please fit, please fit. And you like suck it in and it looks terrible and your stomach's oozing out and you just hate yourself. You just want to jump off a bridge and you don't want to go back and grab the other size that you knew you should have grabbed all along. So I went to Forever 21 with some friends, and I hate that store. I hate it because that's the store that all my friends always used to shop in high school, and I could never go in there, and I just hated it. So I went in and I was like, ugh. And my friends were like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. You should try this on. Oh my gosh, you should try this on. And I was like, yeah, I'll try. I haven't been in there since I lost my weight. So I went and I tried everything on, and everything was so cute. And it was weird, and I felt so good about myself, and I felt confident and happy and just normal, and it was awesome. So I feel like for the first time ever, I actually have some self-esteem, and I feel happy and content with my body, and I feel connected to my body again. Because I know I told you guys that I was having like an identity crisis, and I finally feel like I'm coming out of that on the other end, and I'm in a much better place. And the other video I'm going to make is going to tell you about the crap that I just went through. But for the most part, I'm in a really good place, and I'm ready for the semester to be over. There's like a month and a half left, and then there's finals, and then I get to go home for the summer. And I'm really excited. I'm gonna make another video in a couple days, or maybe this weekend or something, about plastic surgery, because that's something I definitely want to talk about. I'm gonna mention it really quick, but I'm gonna make a video about it. I really want to have a tummy tuck, like really bad, and I'm looking into it, and it's intimidating and scary, but I feel like it's necessary. And so I'm going to make a video about that and my experience with this and all that later on, but I just wanted to mention it. But anyways, yeah, so that's this video. That's all the good stuff that's been happening. But I'm going to talk to you about the not so good stuff. So, yeah.